guys! Today I'm planning to combine concrete and Ikea Runnen patio tiles to make a planter for my backyard sitting area. I already tiled here a few years ago, which I really love, and I still have some leftover pieces that I want to use today. But not every project has a happy ending. You will see what I mean soon. Let's get to it. First, I created the mold. I used the cardboard box 9 by 16 for outer mold. I lined it up with a piece of Reflectex insulation material so the bottom of the cardboard doesn't get wet. Then for the side walls to add some texture, I used these leftover backsplash pieces from another project. I love these. They're plastic, but they look like thin ceiling tiles. These textures will transfer to concrete surface. They come in 18 by 24 inches panels called facade, about $20 a piece. I will leave you the link in the description below. I cut them with scissors, then I taped them together. Placed it into the mold. I did not tape the bottom, thinking that it should be okay. Then I cut the Ikea Runnen tile to make a border to my planter. I used silicone to attach the pieces to the mold. For the corners, I cut these single pieces. Because I removed the plastic backing, which will help wood to grab the concrete, I put screws to these small pieces for that purpose. Same process, glued them with silicone to the mold. Next, I made the middle mold. I used two wooden boxes I already have, put some weight in it, wrapped it with tape and plastic. I tape around the box a couple more times, cut up some wire hangers to use as a reinforcement, sprayed the bottom and the plastic side wall with a cooking oil. But I avoid spraying the wood. I want concrete to bond to the wood. Then I mix my concrete using half part sand, half part cement. Today I mix some high strength cement into my cement mixture. I add water as I need it. I fill the bottom with some concrete mix. My mixture looked a little runny, but I didn't worry and I moved on. I placed a cork in the middle for drain hole and placed my reinforcements. I sprayed the middle mold and dropped it into the big mold. I continue filling the mold with concrete. I made a second batch. Please hit the like button for this video and drop me a comment if you have any questions or criticism, good or bad, both fine. I think I can handle it, I guess. I hope. As long as they're not too harsh, I guess. Tap the box to get rid of the bubbles. Right at this point, when I filled my mold halfway, the disaster hit. Water was leaking out of the bottom of the box. There were a lot of water. I had to put several rags. There were two mistakes. Concrete had too much water and I did not seal the bottom properly. So I decided to stop pouring more concrete. Maybe I could still save the planter. Well, half of the original I had in mind at least. I waited for 24 hours, fingers crossed. Remove the cardboard mold first. Then remove the plastic mold. Came off very easily. Concrete was hardened, thankfully, and the design looks really nice. It really turned out nice. I love the texture. Concrete looks still wet though. I should have waited a little longer, maybe 48 hours. But I was in a hurry to make this video, so I didn't have time. But when you make this kind of projects, give more time than 24 hours. But the middle part was very hard to remove. I finally managed to take it out. It looks really nice, but with a little issue. I broke it. Unfortunately, this happened. I didn't give concrete enough time to cure, I think. Now I'm gonna have to figure out how to save it. This turned out so pretty, I can't just give up on it. So after some research online, I came across Japanese Kintsugi method of highlighting and embracing the broken pieces with gold rather than hiding and covering them up. For the outer border, I used paintable caulk. As for the glue, I had a Gorilla Glue already. I used what I had in hand. I'm not following the exact method. I'm just following the philosophy of Kintsugi. Gorilla Glue is activated with water, so I applied water to the other surface and stick them together. Clean the stuff oozing out. I put some weights on top and let it dry for several hours. In Kintsugi, they highlight the break line with gold. I made my own paint, mixed gold powder I already have with Rust-Oleum clear enamel. I used a thin brush and applied the paint on the crack line. There was a missing piece here, so I filled it with caulk. Here it is. Planter is saved. You can fix your favorite broken items using this method. It's pretty cool. There is one more step. I waterproofed the planter with dry lock. By the way, I did not buy anything for this project. I had all these materials already left from previous projects. My mission is to get rid of all these materials I have in my garage before I organize it and turn it into my workshop. A couple of layers of dry lock should be sufficient enough. Cork was stuck. I thought, what could be better than a corkscrew to remove it? Beautiful. Easy peasy. I think it turned out really nice. Half the size I intended, but at least half is saved. It went through a lot, but it made it. I'm definitely using those Ikea Runnen pieces I prepared for this project in the coming weeks. Stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!